Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today this video is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm filming this on Monday, August the 25th. I can't believe it's Monday. It doesn't really feel like a Monday to me. But it's Monday. Let's see what we got going on for the week ahead. This is what this reading is going to be. We're going to tap in to see what's going on for the week ahead. But I also want to go over some downloads that I received yesterday, okay? While I was nurturing myself. Maybe spending time to pencil in a time of like self-care or nurturing is very important at this time. Like I said before, if you missed my recent live stream video, I was discussing getting grounded. Needing to stay grounded. For a lot of y'all, you guys are being called to go outside. Okay, go outside in nature, kind of just like connect with Gaia. All right, let's see what the snapshot of the energy could be. Okay, as of right now, currently, what is the current snapshot energy spirit that we need to know? And then I'll go over what I channeled. Okay, we have South Node. There could be a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of energy here, a lot of racing thoughts, possibly from you or another person. Maybe you're picking this energy up from someone around you. Maybe you're feeling it. You could be you could be a highly sensitive person. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We got Mars energy. Yikes. South Node and Mars. I'm getting a couple messages with this. Either you have somebody here, either this is you or someone else, that is fearful about some sort of action here that they have to take, or they're fearful of another person taking some form of action. Like this could be someone nervous about what your next steps are, what your next moves are going to be, because they already know what their future holds. Maybe somebody knows that they're doomed for, you know, something bad to happen because of what they've been participating and investing their time and energy in. Okay, I also feel like there's somebody here that's worried that you're going to confront them about something. Like maybe somebody is fearful that you know about something. I don't know. I keep getting the word invite, so I don't know. Maybe someone's going to try to invite you somewhere, or maybe someone's afraid that you're not going to accept some sort of invitation. Okay, or there's somebody here that invited something inside of their home when they were trying to like do something against you. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all, but something about that could be significant. The Seraphim or something like this. Something about someone's root chakra could be very significant. Speaking of which, Mount Shasta could be very significant here. Maybe you live around Mount Shasta. Lemurian starseed could be very significant. You could resonate with that. Don't have to be, but this is what I learned today. Mount Shasta is actually considered like the root chakra of the planet. Okay? Or something like that. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting to this. There's a need for you to get grounded. Okay? Someone's afraid about some sort of confrontation, some sort of action, or they're afraid that you still have this drive, this passion about yourself. And this means that they're in trouble. Like, you're not supposed to have drive or something. You're not supposed to continue taking action towards something or someone. Maybe someone doesn't want you to come towards somebody. The fact that I keep moving my mic out the way is kind of making me feel like there's someone here that's trying to make sure someone doesn't tell you something, or they're trying to make sure that you don't tell someone else something. I don't know, something here about trying to block communication. Ooh, this is making me like angry a little bit. Root chakra, chakral chakra can be very significant. The lower chakras, there's a need for you to really nurture those, heal those, keep those in balance. The third eye chakra, or no, the crown chakra. The crown chakra is also very significant. For some of y'all, you guys could be feeling, some of you could be experiencing headaches. Some of you could have TMJ. That's when you have like these masseter muscles that are like really strong. Like you could clench your teeth a lot or something like that. That could be you or someone else. Maybe you're dealing with someone who grinds their teeth at night. Or this is what somebody else is doing because they're fearful of something here. Don't have to be, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up Beyonce for whatever reason. Listen, I'm not here to accuse anybody of anything. I'm just channeling what I'm channeling. Beyonce is significant. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's a Virgo. A Virgo could be very significant. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a singer. I don't know. What does this got to do with anything? Child, I don't know. What's going on? What the hell is happening? Maybe someone's worried of someone calling you their bae. Like Beyonce. Maybe someone's worried about someone coming in and calling you their bae. This could have to be about love. This is the energetic snapshot. Tell me more. It boils down to your love life or some money. As you can tell, I'm over it. I'm just joking. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. We have 11th house, okay? This could be regarding a whole group or a whole community, okay, that could have, that could be in some sort of trouble. There could be a whole community, a whole circle of friends, or a group of people that you associate with or once have associated with that are in trouble. Or there's people here who want to find a way to be associated with you in order to set themselves free from some sort of trap here that, some sort of trap. Maybe it's a trap in their own mind. I don't know. Maybe someone feels like being connected to you or being near you is going to help free them from some sort of bind, some sort of pickle, some sort of crisis. I'm not sure, but an Aquarius could be very significant. An Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. That could be your signs, somebody else's signs. There's something here about your memory. Someone here does not want you to remember something. They're very overwhelmed. We have the 12th house at the bottom of the deck. Pisces could be very significant. Someone's overwhelmed about your faith in yourself, in the universe, in the Most High, faith in your abilities, faith in your dreams. Someone was on a mission to break down your belief system, your faith, okay? And it's not working. You set yourself free by holding on to your faith. Someone is mad. They're worried. This wasn't supposed to go down the way it's going down, I guess. You guys could be seeing the angel number 1111, the number 38, 37 could be very significant, 36, 23, 32. These could be your ages or somebody else's ages, don't have to be. I know for sure you guys are going through some sort of major transformation. Moldavite could be very helpful for you at this time during this transformation as well. I'm going to dive into the channeling, okay? I don't know, the energy's now, I feel like the energy just shifted. The vibe changed. So someone's worried about the fact that you're free, basically. You're free from their grifts, you're free from their control, you're free from some sort of contract, you're free from some sort of relationship. Listen, my hair is looking wild. I did the overnight curls, okay? So if you guys are wondering, it's looking... I need to just not touch it, okay? What the fuck? Okay, this card is not supposed to be in here. It says yoga, stretching, and breathing exercises could be beneficial for you at this time. Okay. What the hell? This deck is not even... It's over there. Child. Something's about to turn up. Something here is about to get wild. Some of you guys could benefit from like reciting mantras as well that keep you grounded, that address the root chakra and the sacral chakra and the crown chakra. If you guys don't know where to find these mantras, you can always go on YouTube and you could type, like, search mantras for the root chakra, mantras for the sacral chakra, mantras for the crown chakra. Okay. There's no need to overcomplicate some things. I feel like that's what someone's trying to do, or they were trying to do that. No, they're still trying to do that. Someone is definitely trying to overly complicate something that doesn't need to be complicated. And there's people here who are realizing this. So someone's being seen. A whole group of people are being seen. Okay. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Someone here is not getting a victory. They were hoping to get a victory when it came to trying to destroy you. Someone's going through some sort of failure. This could be someone who's very conceited, self-centered. This is someone who's a follower. They're very egocentric. They could be a show-off. They're being looked at as a disgrace. This community that was targeting you, or an individual, they're being seen as a disgrace. Okay. People are also seeing this person as a narcissist. Okay. I also feel like somebody here really was trying to get people to look at you like you were vain, conceited, a narcissist. Someone was trying to say that you were a narcissist. So for instance, this could be a scenario where you dated somebody that was in a family with a narcissistic parent or a sibling or a narcissistic friend or something, and you could have warned this person about the people that they were associated with, right? You could have just been like, hey, just so you know, so and so has like narcissistic tendencies. You might want to consider distancing yourself from these people or this person. And they could have thought that you were trying to isolate them. They could have thought that you were doing what a typical tactic that narcissists do, which are pull them away from people, like their support group, right? Their support system. That's what somebody thought you were doing to them when you were warning them about potential fakes and phonies that were around them, potential snakes that were around them, people that were holding them back, people that had karmic contracts with them. But at that time, this person they were unaware. They did not see it the way you were seeing it. Okay. So maybe I don't know, someone was seeing you like a monster, and now they're realizing you're not the monster. You were actually trying to warn somebody. I don't know, child, but the truth is out, is what it's looking like, and someone else is looking dumb. Okay. Let me get to the channel messages. Okay. You guys could be seeing a lot of black flies. Okay. A lot of black flies. Maybe this could be because of monitoring. Maybe there's some sort of spiritual monitoring that could be occurring at this time. That's for some of you, not all y'all, but big black flies could be very significant. That also could be a sign of like witchcraft being done, voodoo, hoodoo, hexing, or whatever. No need for you to be in fear if that's something that you're experiencing. Just pray. You just need to pray. Cleanse your home. Do something. Okay. Envision a bright white light surrounding, where you live or yourself. Okay. I also was picking up, like, I kept seeing images of like glass breaking. So I don't know what that's about. That could be positive and it also could be negative. Look at this hair. You see this? Child? Lord have mercy. These overnight curls. I need to perfect this. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Listen, I've been distracted a lot just trying to film this video. I had to start this video like 3 times to just get it to go. So I don't know, something about this message, something in this message is going to be very beneficial. Okay, Becky, very beneficial for somebody here. Okay, so I don't know. The enemy don't want you to know something, but it's probably because they don't want you to know that they failed, or they feel like a failure, or they messed up on something. Okay. pride before the fall. Either this could have been someone here who was trying to put you in a jar and the jar busted up or broke open or something. Or there was someone here who, I don't know, they didn't want you to break through some sort of, you know, glass ceiling and you broke through it. Or this is a situation where something is now shattered. Maybe somebody was trying to shatter your soul and now they feel like their soul is shattered. You broke through something, or you're about to have a breakthrough. That's another way I'm looking at it. We're going to take it like that. In the comments down below, say, I'm about to have a breakthrough, boo-boo. That breakthrough is mine. They thought they could break me, but I'm breaking through the impossible. Okay? That's what's going on. I'm also getting, be careful of where you eat. Maybe there's going to be like glass in somebody's food. Like someone's going to find a piece of glass in their food or something. I don't know. I don't wish this upon anyone, but maybe that could be a situation that might happen. So just be careful where you eat or who you eat from, child. I don't know. Confirmation, I guess. Self-delete as well. I was picking up yesterday. I just keep getting this overwhelming feeling. This was around like 9 o'clock at night yesterday. A feeling came over me and it was very overwhelming. There is someone here who does not want to own up to like the truth. And they don't want to own up or face the consequences. This is a karmic. Somebody doesn't want to take the opportunity to heal and to transform. They might just decide to, you know, quit and self-delete is the vibe. But anyways, let's put this back in the deck and see what's coming up for us for the week, shall we? Let's keep it positive, okay? But that is the energy I'm picking up. Somebody is, they're taking the coward's way out, or someone is a coward. I don't know. Child, I don't know. I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm just saying what the energy is, okay? I don't know you personally. If you watching and you the person that did something wrong and you don't know how to admit to your wrongdoings or whatever, but that's what it's looking like. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, you guys could be seeing a lot of lions as well. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. What's going on for thank you. Thank you. It says never measure your progress using someone else's ruler. So you guys are dealing with someone here who is in heavy competition and they're comparing their life to your life. And now they feel like a failure because they competed and they failed. They fought and they lost. They tried to sabotage you and they sabotaged themselves. That is the vibe. Okay? It says obstacles are what you see when you take your eyes off the goal, so stay focused. So you're being asked to stay focused. Don't hyper focus on the obstacles. Focus on the things that you can control and the things that you can change for this week, okay? And pay attention to your own dinner plate. Don't be looking around seeing what Sally, Joe, and Sue are doing, okay? Oh, but Sally just, you know, she just got this and that and this, and Jim just finished his blah blah blah. Who cares about what they're doing? Focus about what you're doing, please. I'm telling you, the quicker you decide to just mind your own business and focus on what you got going on, the quicker you'll see results in your life. I'm being so fucking for real. Because listen, I've been on both sides of the coin, okay? It's all about growth, it's all about evolution, okay? So I'm just saying. The word shame is very significant as well. There's like somebody here who wanted to shame you. They wanted you to feel shame, or they wanted to put you to shame. But that's because this person feels small in comparison to your presence. You're dealing with someone here who was purposely trying to change the narrative about you and really wanting to feel powerful. okay, by trying to make you feel small. This person was definitely doing some sort of humiliation, or this could have been not just one person, it could have been a whole group, a community of people that were doing this to make you feel small. And now they're feeling dumb because you took back your power. Whatever they were saying about you, you owned it. Or this is something that's to come. Maybe you're going to have some people bringing the past up, something about your past. You're being advised to own it. Take away their power. Take away what they're trying to do. Because the reason why they're doing it to begin with, to bring up your past and try to humiliate you, is to try to make you feel powerless so they can feel more powerful, but they don't have power to begin with. Does this make sense? Like they are actually truly the weak one, because the way they're going about this is very desperate. It's a desperate action. And it makes sense that they're being desperate because South Node came out. Somebody worried. Someone or some people are worried. Own it. You're being told to own it. That's what shows true strength. Even if they're like, yeah, just own it, child. I was going to give an example, but we're moving on. It says, you will never know your limits unless you push yourself to them. So you're being asked to continue to persevere and to maybe push yourself out of a comfort zone here. You just might surprise yourself this week. What else? And then we have your goals are met with small daily choices. So take it one day at a time. Start your day by trying to figure out like what goal that you want to achieve that day, big or small. Do it. And we have, it's a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. So yeah, you're not allowed to quit. Sorry. Not around here, partner. You ain't allowed to quit. Not on my watch. Not in my collective. You're not allowed to quit, okay? You're so close to a breakthrough anyway. Stop it. Stop with the wham. The wham. We don't do the wham around here, okay? Let's see. What's the vibe of the week? What is the vibe of the week? I don't know. I keep getting the word scrutiny. Like someone's trying to put you under like harsh, intense scrutiny. I don't know. Something's going to backfire. Whatever they're planning on doing is going to backfire. Because you're covered by the Most High. That's why. Coffee. What's the vibe of the week? What is this? Something about love. Maybe someone's afraid about somebody taking action towards you. To tell you that they got mutual feelings for you, or to tell you that they got some love for you. You might be going, wow. I don't know. Something's going to make you go, wow. That's the vibe for this week. Tell me more. What's the theme? The theme is you chasing perfection. Child. Actually, I get the vibe. Okay, listen. The theme is you being in a very perfectionistic energy. Okay. You could be very ambitious this week. Or maybe you're being asked to like be careful of like overdoing, trying to make everything be exact. Okay. Make sure that you have a balanced work and home life situation. You're going to have, okay, the theme of the month is also someone being very jealous because it's the Queen of Coins in reverse. That's coming up after the Two of Cups. It's when the Queen of Coins is in reverse, she's jealous. Someone here is going to be jealous of you this week. This is not for all y'all. This is for some of y'all. Someone here is going to be jealous of you because you got someone new coming into your life. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Okay? Yeah, this is for somebody, ciao. This is for somebody. Someone here could be trying to cause delays to this. Yeah, they're trying to cause delays to some sort of connection here. Like I said earlier, someone's trying to block two people from communicating. What's the cosmic tip for this week? The sun in reverse? You're being asked to count your blessings, okay? This is the tip. Stay grateful and have fun. You're being asked to have fun, okay? Especially if you're meeting someone new. Don't get so, like, the word is not rigid. It's, go with the flow. Don't be sitting there being like, let me find all the bad about this person. Let me find where the flaws are. Like if you're, you know, especially if you're dating, it's almost like interview kind of feeling. Maybe you need to just like let that person be who they are. And you just focus on what's being presented. I hope this is making sense. Don't suck the fun out of this situation is what you're being asked. Okay? Be playful and just be your authentic self. Show up as you instead of trying to show up as your, you know, trying to show up as something that you're not. Or I hope this is making sense. Because you know when you first start dating, a lot of the time people like to like not show all of who they are because they're fearful of rejection, or they're fearful that that person won't accept the authentic version of them. Does this make sense? But the thing is, like, if someone's not going to accept your authentic version of you, then, you know, good. You're weeding out the wrong choices. Does that make sense? Like, just show up as you. And if someone here, if you're dating someone and they don't like it, or they don't, you know, they don't vibe with your authentic self, then there you go. You don't need to be looking for red flags if you're just being yourself in it. Does this make sense? I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm rambling about this, but just continue being your true self. It is what it is. What do we have? Action to take. For some of you, for some of you, you may not even be dating. Okay. For some of you, this could just be like you meeting a new friend. For some of you, you might be hanging out with someone new, that you have shared interest in, and there's, and there's someone here who's jealous about, you know, a new budding friendship between you and another person, or, whatever this is. Okay. Action to take. I've experienced that a lot. I've experienced that with friends. I've experienced that especially when it comes to like romantic relationships. People, or even like siblings, people get jealous of certain closeness and connections that you have with people, because they see the frequency, the vibe, the joy that is created with you two just bonding with each other, and people get jealous over that shit. I don't know why, but I've seen it with my own eyes. So doesn't always have to be romantic, but yeah. We have Knight of Swords. It says seize the day, coming and going, talkative. You might be doing something impulsive this week. I feel like it's this jealous person. Yeah, it's a jealous person. This jealous person here, this Queen of Coins in reverse, she gonna say something reckless. Because this person doesn't like what they're seeing here. They don't want you to be happy with somebody, or they don't want to see another person happy. They're overwhelmed here. They're out of control. They're being defensive. So people are seeing someone as being a jealous weirdo this week. If this was someone who was going around trying to spin the narrative about who you are as a person, trying to make you out to be the villain and the monster in a situation, to try to get another person to not be cool with you, or not be friends with you, or not be, you know, not to associate with you or whatever. Someone here is like, someone's seeing, they're having clarity. People are having clarity that someone here is doing all of this because of jealousy. Someone's doing something here out of jealousy. And the fact that they're going to be exposed for being jealous might even send this person over the edge of wanting to like not be on this planet anymore, is the vibe. And it's like, you need to get therapy, ma'am or sir. Okay, requires the attention. What requires their attention for this week? Someone needs to step something up. Okay, maybe someone needs to be a little bit more decisive when it comes to, you know, what's going on with their life. This could be you or someone else. For some of you, you guys could be going back and forth in your mind when it comes to making a final judgment with people. Or this is somebody else that you're connected to. They could be going back and forth in their mind of what judgment to make, maybe when it comes to you, because maybe they got people in their ear telling them you ain't it, you ain't shit, and they need to go somewhere else. But then their heart and their mind is telling them, no, you're the right place to go. You're the right direction that needs to be headed towards. Does this make sense? So I don't know. Maybe there's somebody here that needs to be, I don't know, in control of their own actions. They need to learn how to, you know, have better judgment. I don't know, better decision. I hope this is not a Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra here that has a hard time making decisions. I don't know. Or they have Libra somewhere in their chart. Maybe they have a Libra moon, a Libra Venus. I don't know. But they are experiencing a lot of doubt when it comes to, and a lot of negative self-talk when it comes to trying to like take action to come towards you. Somebody need to stop listening to other people's advice. Because they're getting advice from a jealous weirdo. Or maybe they're about to realize this. Someone here keeps being dishonest with themselves. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Someone here is very, they're being dishonest with themselves. They could be staying somewhere or keeping someone in their life just because of, I don't know, the role that person plays in their life. It says staying for the wrong reasons. Wherever someone is staying, or this is you, flip where it needs to go when it comes for this week. As the longer you stay somewhere, the more stuck and stagnant you're going to be. You could be in denial. I don't know. Or somebody else is. They're in denial. They're just telling themselves, no, it's fine. I don't know. Main prediction. Main prediction for this week. You're being asked to express gratitude here. You're being prepared for change for this week. And we have Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Something fated is about to take place. A new life cycle is beginning. There could be a destined meeting of two, or a destined reunion for some. You got good luck and expansion that's taking place this week for you as well. And it's time for fortune. Good fortune for you. It's going to be having a lot of people jealous. That's all I know. Someone here is also getting karma. Somebody's karma is to watch you move on and be happy. And this is also pissing somebody else off. Someone here is definitely trying to silence another person as well. I also was picking up something here about someone using your photos. Someone's doing something with your photos or something like this. Like somebody, like if you post something online with your image, there's someone here who's like, they took an image here and they like did something with AI to make you look like you're saying something, or that you're doing something, or you're with somebody. I don't know. So somebody did something weird. I feel like this is something that already happened in the past. It's delicious. Okay, hold on. So this week, there's opportunity for love is what it's looking like. This anxiety could also be coming from this person that wants to come towards you, but they're scared maybe. I don't know. What's going on? What's the emotions of the person that they're dealing with? Okay. We have silly. And then we have sleepy. What's their emotions right now? The collective? What's the collective feeling like? What's the collective gonna be feeling like this week? Threatened. Shocked. Disappointed. Maybe someone here feels like they're gonna... Okay. There's someone here who feels silly, or they feel like a fool for sleeping on you. Maybe they're gonna come in and tell you this. Or you're gonna have a lot of people, maybe a whole group, that's gonna be feeling like foolish for listening to lies or something like that. You might have to defend yourself when it comes to something here. Or you might be surprised by who's truly threatened by you. Someone's threatened by you is what it's feeling like. Or someone here could have lied and said you threatened them. I don't know. Flip where we need to go. Someone here could be definitely disappointed and shocked. Tell me more about what's going on over here. Someone's nervous. Someone's nervous. Somebody here is definitely nervous. Because they underestimated you, or they didn't think that you were going to accomplish month. Something's happening this month. Someone didn't think you were going to accomplish something this month. I don't know what that is. But we have playful. Somebody misses, having fun with you or something like this. They miss your playful energy. Maybe your playful banter. Someone's sad that you're safe. Somebody is sad that you are protected, or some sort of union here is protected, or your destiny is protected. Ciao. Someone's puzzled by this. Hoo-wee. I'm also getting someone's nervous and shooken up because of, especially if you guys are highly intuitive, and you could have given someone a prophetic message. You could have gave them a prophetic warning, and they didn't listen. And now they sitting here being like, oh shit, I slept on this person's fucking wise words, and now I'm in a fucking pickle. That's another way I'm looking at it as well. While you over here being safe. I don't know. Your intuition keeps you safe. Someone else, you were trying to provide them with the same type of safety, but they ignored your warning. That's what it's looking like. Who's this person that's nervous? They sweating bullets. Who this person that's nervous, Spirit? This could be somebody that is a soulmate to you. Who is this nervous person, Spirit? This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a rat who's nervous. This person is wanting to come in as a partner or a companion to you. They have love, but they're nervous. This person could be a Taurus for some of you, or you could be a Taurus. Flip where it needs to go. Yikes. Tell me more. Someone here could be an artist or something. We have rabbit. You guys could be dealing with someone who has the Chinese zodiac sign of a rabbit. That could be nervous, or that's you. An Aquarii could be nervous as well. This could be you or them. Someone wants to come in and heal a situation. You guys could be dealing with someone who's very trustworthy, very empathetic. They really want to balance something out. They want to temper something here between you two. When this person comes in, they're going to be persistent. I keep seeing the word charming. Nervous. A Scorpio could be significant. You could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Someone doesn't want something to end. They want a second chance here. This is a twin flame energy. Or this could be somebody's friend, acquaintance, or their coworker. That's representing the 11th house. That could be nervous because somebody wants to come to you. Child. You guys got love in this situation. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? I think it is. That I'm feeling. I think it is. is going to be like drawn out and dramatic. I don't know. Or someone's trying to keep something drawn out and dramatic. Like someone's really trying to waste time, or I don't know. Or that's what they feel like they did. What is this? Someone's going to be feeling crushed, sad, and broken, or feeling alone. Or that's how they're feeling right now. Someone here is feeling crushed. This could be your twin flame or something. Maybe there's some sort of children that's involved in this situation. And then we have playful. Or somebody here feels sad and alone because, I don't know, they miss you. You could bring out someone's playful side. You help heal someone's like inner child by like being childlike together. I don't know. Drastic. Okay. We have extreme harsh cutoff. Maybe you could have cut somebody off and someone got crushed. Maybe they didn't realize that they were up on the chopping block, but you said goodbye. I don't know. This person can't explain the pull that this magnetic pull that they have towards you. Maybe ever since you cut somebody off, you know, they've been missing your energy. I don't know. Maybe you did a cord cutting. Someone's in denial. I keep picking up this energy. Like someone keeps telling themselves that they're happy where they at, but they're not. Says not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. Someone here could be telling themselves irrational reasonings for why they're doing what they're doing, or why, you know, they took some sort of risk or something like this. We have gamble, take a risk. Vegas, nightlife could be very significant for some of y'all. I don't know. Something here about maybe someone's a gambler, or maybe you gamble. Something here about a casino could be very significant. I don't know. Maybe someone is in denial of the fact that, you know, you were like the lottery. Like being with you is like winning the lottery. Because you're rare. You're a rare breed. Someone here could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities at this time. That's reminding them of you as well. Twin flames. This is your twin flame. Sorry. Don't get mad at me, but that's what it is. This is your twin flame. It says drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off. Something. Maybe your twin flame is cutting off another person. Maybe they're cutting off their family lover, business friends, or something like that. Somebody around them that was convincing them that like you ain't shit, or not to come towards you. Maybe someone's finally stepping it up and they're, you know, this is not for everybody. This is for some of y'all. Somebody is mad. Somebody is so pissed off. They're ready to explode. They're in a fit of rage because this twin flame is actually stepping up and wanting to come towards you. That's what it's looking like. Family. This could be somebody in their family that's mad. Somebody in their bloodline. Somebody in someone's family is like telling them like all these irrational reasons why they shouldn't be with you. They're trying to... Somebody in someone's family is giving someone irrational reasons of why they shouldn't be with this divine feminine. The person that's saying that the divine feminine ain't shit is somebody who is a fake. A pretender. Or you're dealing with someone, this person's dealing with someone who pretends to be a divine feminine and they're not. Or maybe someone's saying that you pretend to be a divine feminine or divine masculine. Flip it where it needs to go. The card does say divine feminine, but I'm also getting the nightlife under divine feminine is together. So I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to say that you out here partying all the time. I don't know. Someone has some sort of obsession with you. Or someone here is refusing to let go of some sort of nightlife type of activity. Because, I don't know. Or someone knows that they have to like let go of some sort of nightlife type of lifestyle in order to be with a divine feminine here. Maybe that's like the third party. Maybe that's the blockage. We have 3:11 on the clock. So that could be significant for some of y'all. I'm also getting someone here could be claiming that you're living beyond your means or something. I don't know. Who knows? Or that's what someone else was claiming. We have searching. It says online looking for info and records. Yeah, someone's Someone is obsessed and hyper-focused when it comes to you this week. Someone's trying to figure out the truth. Maybe they were listening to a bunch of other people and now they're trying to figure out the truth. You have a karmic. You have a third-party person or a situation. No, it's a person. You have an enemy here who's doing research on you. They're obsessed with you and they're triggered every time they hear your name. Divine feminine or divine masculine. Someone might pop up on you this week. Something spontaneous might be taking place. What's the energy of this twin flame? Because you know how these twin flames be coming out. These twin flames be coming out a little weird. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with this twin flame situation? Some sort of extreme choice or drastic change is taking place here. What's going on with the intentions of this twin flame? They want to come in and say they're sorry. So, I don't know what you're going to do. For some of you, you have a twin flame that's, getting their act together. Okay? They're deciding to get right. They want to come in and say that they're sorry. Okay? It says, I feel terrible about what I did and I owe you an apology. That's what somebody wants to come in and say. Okay? The past is at the bottom of the deck. They want to apologize for what happened in the past. It says, the weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over our past. Someone here is still wanting to be with you. I don't know. We have, I'm here to support your journey towards wellness and balance. I don't know. Somebody here wants to be an asset into your world. What's up with the twin flame? There's a lot of gossip, I guess. Or they listen to gossip. I'm so annoyed. Be a man. Okay, let me stop. Says, you'll be eager to hear this, but beware. What I say about others could easily be said about you. See, I don't know. I don't know about this with this twin flame. They want to come in and say that they're sorry. This person could be wanting to say that they were in denial when it comes to listening to some jealous weirdo. They were in denial that someone was jealous, who was trying to keep you two apart. Whatever. It says, I'm irritated with what I can't control and want you to feel as badly as I do. I don't know. I don't like the vibe. I don't know about this twin flame. I'm going to be so 100 with y'all. I'm all for love, but some of y'all twin flames was out here being foolish, being out of control, being disrespectful, running their mouth. So, I don't know. Maybe that's why they're so nervous. My mouth. Nervous? Why did I say it like that? Trying to get these cords. Oh, Lord. Who's triggered by your name? Someone's now realizing why this karmic that's been a blockage, who's been jealous of your guys' connection, they understand now why they're triggered is because they're jealous. Who's this triggered person? They could be a smoker or they vape a lot. This is the person who's triggered by your name or, you know, when you get brought up. This could be an Aquarius. This could be a 70s baby. This could be a Sag. This could be your signs, their signs. Flipper needs to go, but they're triggered by you. Who is this person? This person can have dimples. This could be you or them. This person could, I don't know. Maybe they always got the freshest things on. Maybe they're stylish. What's this? A Taurus could be very significant. They're triggered. Tell me more. Who's this person triggered? This could be someone here who's traditionally religious, or someone's triggered by the fact of your beliefs. They don't, I don't know. Your self-belief, maybe your confidence is triggering them. We have Gemini. This could be a Gemini who's triggered by you. Someone here could be from a foreign country than you, or you are from them. I don't know. This person could have braids or dreads. That's triggered. Or that's you. And someone here could have curly hair. Or that's you. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio. That could be you or them. Triggered. They're triggered and obsessed. I didn't think this weekly reading was going to be about some twin flame situation, but I don't know. Let's just see what it has to say. Someone's very much in their feelings. They're very worried. They're very nervous about, you know, someone coming in and apologizing to you about something, because maybe this person's going to tell you that they're going to tell you what this karmic or this third party was doing and saying in order for them to be, you know, I don't know. Tell me more. It says, we could have had it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. Karmic masculine. So you have a karmic masculine out here that's wanting to come up and tell you that they could have had it all with you and they're sorry. This person wants to say, I could talk for hours with you. I don't know. Tell me more. It says, pull back your energy at this time. You're being asked to pull back your energy from this karmic masculine. If you haven't already. This person's obsessed with you. You have a karmic masculine that's upset. They're nervous about you moving on. They want to pop up on you. They could have a connection with a better ex. Maybe this karmic masculine has abruptly and drastically cut off somebody that they were dealing with that's jealous of you, that they know is jealous of you. I don't know. This person's bringing drama. This person's bringing drama towards you. It says you have everything you are everything I've been praying for. That's what someone wants to come in and tell you. So now all of a sudden you're their dream person. Karmic male, karmic woman, flip it where it needs to go. It says, I want you back. Somebody wants you back. It says she's only with me for the money. So maybe somebody here ended something with another person because of that. Maybe someone here is a trickster spirit. It says, I love your smile. This karmic masculine wants to come in and say, I want to be back with you. I love your smile. I miss making you smile. It says, I thought of you when someone else. Okay, I thought of you with someone else and it makes me fall apart. So this person just doesn't want to see you with nobody else. Remember, this is someone here who's still like living some sort of, you know, toxic partying lifestyle. Tell me more, Spirit. Self-love. It says, be bold, make the first move. So someone here is going to decide to make the first move. My mouth. I almost said false, so I don't know. We have mirroring. Workaholics. Says confidence is better than any expensive cologne or perfume you could buy. So I don't know. Maybe you're really attracting this person towards you because of your confidence, and I don't know. They can't get enough of it, but they also want to. I feel like this person also wants to destroy your confidence at the same time. It says, I can't find the courage to approach you. This is the coward. A coward trickster wants you to mirror the same negative experiences that they're experiencing because they're under judgment. Or this is a twin flame that went rogue. I don't know. They want to get back with you because they don't want to see you with another person. That's their motivation. Lord have mercy. Can we find out more? What else is going on? It says being a victim. Yeah, someone wants to come in and say, oh, I was a victim. I listened to so-and-so. Like, this person's still coming in, not taking accountability. They're blaming someone else for their bad choices. But it's like, you're an adult. It says you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. I don't know. Ooh, child. It says tolerating abuse. It says any kind of abuse is not okay. It says you deserve someone who treats you well. I wouldn't allow this person back in if I were you. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's still stuck in the past. It says let go of your ex completely. so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Yeah, this person is coming in to trick you. They're trying to keep you in the past. They're trying to keep you in a cycle of abuse. This person's not coming in with love, baby. Just letting you know. This person's also unavailable. Says you are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Maybe you're going to be running away. Maybe you're going to be running away from this person. Be like, no, thank you. We have too much. It says you tell others too much about yourself all at once. So sit back and listen more. So when this person comes in, you're being asked to close your mouth, put your top lip and your bottom lip together, and listen with them ears. Listen to what this person has to say. They're going to tell on themselves. They're going to tell you everything you need to know. Don't be divulging information to this person. Just hear them out, because that's what they're going to lead with. Just hear me out. So just hear them out. You're going to know what to do. This person is still, this is someone here that's wanting you to tolerate some sort of abuse. They're not coming in as someone who has changed. There's someone who's still stuck in the past. They're still, you know, stuck. They still have these toxic habits or something like this. We have unsocial. It says you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Yeah, so you're being asked to go out there. Go out there and meet new people, okay? Don't be stuck in the past, you know, settling for some karmic. It says not being you. It says you are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. So you're being asked to be yourself, okay? Like I said earlier, this week is about you being you, okay? Don't be out here trying to, like, be somebody you're not or something, or this is what this person is. Maybe this, I don't know, maybe this karmic is going to try to come in and pretend like, you know, they've changed and they're willing to do X, Y, and Z for you now all of a sudden. It's because you're close to some sort of breakthrough. You're close to, for some of you, a new soulmate. Yeah, this is going to come out of nowhere. Someone's definitely observing you at this time. Owls could be very significant. You guys could be hearing like hooting of owls, owls hooting, seeing owls. I was hearing an owl hoot the other day. It wasn't even dark out yet. Tell me more. Yeah, someone's observing. They're doing their research on you. They're studying you, trying to figure out the best time to come through. Yeah, something here about someone's intentions. Someone got some sort of planned, orchestrated intentions for you. We have strength. You're being asked to hold on to strength and hold your ground, really. Maintain your self-respect, because this person, child, yeah, you already know what you need to do. We got crown chakra. You already know what it is and what it ain't. Pay attention. You got this. Whoever you are, I know you got this. You definitely got this in the bag. Somebody here, maybe somebody nervous because they know how intuitive you are, and it's like maybe they are going to try to, like, maybe they're planning on trying to, like, beguile you and whatever this is. Let's get this deck out real quick, and then we're going to move on to Big Bertha, and then I got to go. I got the goal. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this retang? Someone's name could be Cassie or Carissa or Cassandra. C or K could be very significant. These could be your names or someone else's name. H is very significant as well. That could be your first, middle, or last initial. It says good, bad. It says turning things around. 180-degree turn. Fixing things. Making it right. Returning home. Moving on in a positive direction. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to feel about this. Somebody here wants to... Confirmation. Someone wants to turn something around. This is a toxic lover. It says Hellboy. This is a no. It says can't resist even if it's not good for you. Bad boy / bad girl. Irresistibly bad. It says guilty pleasure. You're being tempted by the devil this week. It says unspoken feelings. It says inarticulate. An understanding that is implied. It says a knowing, mute, wordless, secret feelings. So you have a bad boy or a bad girl here that wants to come in and tell you what they've always been feeling but never wanted to tell you. The reason why this person has held back how they truly felt about you, and they purposely did not tell you, and it was due to power. It was a power thing. It was a manipulative tactic. This is a no. This person is demonic in nature. This person plays with your feelings. This is all someone's plan is to do, to play with your feelings. They want to turn you around. They already see that you're in the right direction of where you need to go and where you're headed in life because you're so close to a breakthrough, especially when it comes to your love life or your finances or your career or something like this, and or just your healing in general. And someone wants to, they want to make sure you turn a hard fucking left, or they want you to take a full spin around. Somebody wants you to fail on your path. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. Okay? This is the vibe. Tell me more. Social butterfly says thriving in social circles, enjoys interaction. Jesus, international could be very significant. Enjoys interacting with others, popular, charming, ease in social settings. I don't know. You could be a social butterfly. You don't have to be. Or someone here is trying to like get you to go out and socialize or something like that. Ew. Yeah, you're gonna be getting some sort of like some praise from somebody, a compliment from somebody that, you know, it's coming from a fake place. This person really they're not happy for you. They're not. But someone wants to come in and be like, oh my God, you're so amazing. You've done such a great job. And the only reason why they're coming in to say this is because of like your social status or what you got going on in your life. I don't know. I don't know. It says drama magnet, prone to attracting drama in unhealthy relationships, mood swings, attention seeker. You're dealing with someone here who's just trying to seek attention. They want your attention by coming in and telling you like, oh, I was keeping these feelings a secret. Like, go away. Someone here is trying to steal your spotlight. This is their whole plan, to steal your spotlight. This is the vibe. Says someone is taking credit for your work, overshadowed or displaced. Recognition is given to someone else. Someone here could be, whoever this person is, either they're planning on trying to steal your spotlight, or they're trying to get close to you, get them to be back into your life, and then be able to, and then they want to be able to say like, oh, the only reason why you're in the position you're in is because they helped you or they built you to, I don't know. Someone's a narcissist. That's all you need to know. Someone's a narcissist. They don't have your best intentions in mind. This person doesn't like what you got going on because you're glowing and it's showing, and you got a golden opportunity coming your way, and someone here does not want this to happen. They want to steal this from you, this treasure, this blessing, this good fortune. Okay? They're doing this because they're planning on trying to win. They're trying to win at all costs. Be mindful. Be mindful of this person. Tell me more. 33 could be very significant. That could be, someone here could be a master number 33. This could be you or someone else. We have ghost in the machine. Some sort of technology fails at the worst possible time. I don't know. Something here about technology could be getting messed up. Maybe this person keeps trying to travel towards you and then their car keeps breaking down or their phone goes blank or something. Or maybe you need to pay attention to the signs. Like, say this person reaches out to you and all of a sudden, like, right as you're about to reply back to this person, your phone dies. That's a sign. Or your phone overheats out of nowhere. Don't talk to that person. It's a sign, bitch. We have dodging the question. It says avoiding or evading direct questions. It says changing subject. So this person is not going to even, they're not going to even give you a straight answer. They're still coming in with confusion and illusions. And now my right ear is going off strong. Listen to your intuition. Listen to listen to what you already see. Someone wants to come in and confuse what you already know to be true. They want to come in and gaslight you. It says mixed signals. Disconnect between what is said and what is done. Their actions don't line up with the words that are coming out their mouth. Do not trust this person. Confusing and inconsistent. Contradictory things. You're in your fucking era, whoever I'm speaking to. You're in your era. You need to stay very far away from this person. They're trying to sabotage whatever you got going on, and they're doing anything possible. Someone here could also be wanting just to get close to you to mess with your technology. Maybe they want to come towards you and, like, I don't know, put a virus in one of your devices to ruin what you got going on, or trying to figure out what your password is so that they can delete whatever you have going on or mess something up. Someone's weird. You're dealing with a weirdo that's wanting to win at all costs. They need to go away. I'm also getting the reason why this person is so nervous because they know that you be knowing stuff. They know that it's a high probability that, you know, you're going to see through their games. You're going to see through somebody's games. Your time is here. It says end of struggle is near, and you're going to rise up and stand in your power. It's your era. Someone doesn't like this. They don't like it. Even if you ask this person's questions, they're just going to be like, I don't know. Oh, God, go away. You're a waste of space. Whoever this person is. They're a waste of space. They're a waste of time. They're coming in being a weird ball of confusion as usual. Just stay where you're at, please. We could call them a time waster, but truly they're a time saver. 333 could be on the clock for y'all. They're technically a time saver because it's quick to recognize what their intentions are as soon as they come in. So you just be like, you know what, I already know what you about. Goodbye. Good boy. Good boy. Tell me more. What else they need to hear regarding this situation for this week? This is happening this week? Child, that's a lot. What else they need to know? Real estate. Someone here might be popping up at your house, or they're trying to do research to figure out where you live. Please go away. We have magic of the nymphs. Okay, maybe there's something here about nature spirits. Could be very significant. We have the ravens, or you're going to have a lot of, like, you know, you're going to have Mother Earth really, like, communicating with you this week. Or you need to go outside. Something about trees. Maybe you need to go to the woods or the forest or wherever you live. Go somewhere in nature. It says messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. A major transformation is going to be taking this place. You guys can be seeing a lot of ravens here. Or you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from being outside. Go outside. Okay? Tell me more. We have, it's about to backfire. Plans failed. Backlash. Counter action. Karma. Someone here is getting a backfire. They could have sent something to your home. It backfired. We have death coffin. It was supposed to cause an ending for you, but it's really just causing some sort of rebirth, an upgrade. We have mystical cat. Maybe your cat was acting strange. It says divine being, fortune. It says wards off evil. Yeah, you're being protected. It's warding off evil. Someone here could have been trying to send evil to you. Yeah. Trying to throw you off sync from another person. Yeah, rage and confusion. Someone here was trying to send you some energy so that you could be in the energy of rage and being confused, but you're not. That's what's happening to them. So that makes sense. Someone here is going to be losing it. They burned some sort of bridges here with you, and they're upset because they can't rebuild them. Okay? Something's dead and over with. It can't be revised. Someone did too much. Someone's waiting or hoping for something here. Someone's waiting and hoping for their black magic to hit you, and it's not going to. It's over. World card. World star. It's over. This is over with. Someone is deluded. They're delusional. It's done. Cycle done. Cycle complete. Goodbye. Somebody really thinks they could be like, they could destroy something here for you, but let's get out Big Bertha. This energy of this reading is like irritating, but it is what it is. What time is it? I gotta hurry up. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Somebody's case got dropped, okay? Listen, this is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take it with a grain of salt. Not everybody's life is wild. Case got dropped. So this could be a situation where someone here was trying to build a case against you, whether this is whether this is like literal legal situations, or this is just somebody here trying to get public opinion to come up against you, like trying to get you under judgment, under certain, like trying to get you under like, you know, intense scrutiny or something like that from the public or people or your peers or something like this. And it didn't work out. It fell through. It got dropped. Tell me more. It didn't have any staying power. We have restraining order. You might need to get a restraining order on somebody who out here stalking you, watching you, observing you, studying you. Someone here could have a life-threatening illness. Don't like the vibe. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh. Birthday. Why does this keep coming out? Happy birthday. This could be you or someone else. What the heck is going on? Case got dropped. Birthday. You know how... This is how I'm getting it. Someone here was trying to, like, spin a narrative on you so everybody could, like, look at you a certain way, but it fell through, and now you're going... Like, it was intended to end something for you, but now it's really just putting you through a rebirth. Someone here is dangerous, and they need a restraining order. This person's hoping that you're gullible. Can we get one more? You guys could be dealing with a fickle person here who has a life-threatening illness, or they're trying to give you one. So this is a twin flame that went rogue. They have some sort of illness here they're trying to pass on to you, or they're trying to blame you for. Someone here is trying to escape their consequences. Like I said, they don't want to admit their wrongdoing, or someone's a fucking coward, whoever this is, and they're dangerous. Or they're connected to a bitter ex who's dangerous and a coward. I don't know. Somebody is. Somebody wants to come in and say that they need your voice. They want to be with you. Maybe someone's going to hit you up on your birthday. It says someone is blaming an STD on you. You could be a Virgo. Tell me more. Someone here could be sad, or they're a Virgo. You're dealing with someone here who lacks self-love, and they're in a very out of control, jealous energy. Sentence 1 to 3 years. Someone here could be getting sentenced 1 to 3 years. I'm telling you, someone here is wanting to self-delete. I keep getting this energy. Someone don't want to have to be sitting in jail, I guess. It says waxing gibbous moon. You're being asked to finish some sort of projects here. Or it's time for you to finish up this cycle by making a final decision about this connection. Someone here could have been illegally surveillancing you. Maybe this is what's getting exposed. This is what someone's terrified of you finding out, that you were being illegally surveillanced for this person, or not for. So someone else was doing this for somebody, illegally surveillancing you. It's going to be coming out. Why were they illegally surveillancing the collective? To try to keep you restrained, to try to limit you, to keep you confined. Wow. To get you to not move on, so that you wouldn't be free. To negatively affect some sort of foundation, so that you would never have a foundation. So no one else could build with you. But someone here is so shocked. Didn't I say someone's going to say, wow? You got someone here who's in shock because they were surveillancing you, trying to purposely take actions, or they did. They purposely took actions to try to limit you, to stop you, to block you. So many obstacles. And they're astonished by the fact that you still pulled through. You still were able to boss up and handle fucking business. Wow. So, I don't know. Or someone here is finding out what someone here was doing to you behind the scenes, and they're astonished that you're still, like, doing well. They're like, how? I don't know. Some sort of truth is coming out, though, this week. Okay? That's what it's looking like. Okay? That's not for everybody, but New World Order. Something here is definitely going to be changing. We have fake friend is around you. So you got a fake friend that's around you at this time, who's connected to this dangerous person that needs a restraining order, or you got a fake friend that you need to get a restraining order from. We have lovable. You could be lovable, or you're deserving of love, okay? Or someone doesn't like that you're lovable. They want you to be sick for whatever reason. It says, I try to get you fired, weirdo. So you're dealing with someone here who was trying to get you fired, okay? They could have recently had a birthday or something like that, or that's you. Maybe someone's trying to get you fired on your birthday. It says hometown friends are reaching out, don't answer. And then we have paid mechanic to mess up your car. Someone here could have paid a mechanic to mess up your car or something like that. Or they're planning on trying to do this. Or this is just like metaphoric. Like someone here is trying to mess up your forward movement. They're trying to keep you limited, trying to keep you restrained. They don't want you to move on. Someone here's trying to win at all costs. This is the energy. Someone's really trying to do anything they can to try to like keep you stuck and bound to them, so you're not free. That's what it's looking like. Who's this fake friend? Can we get a clue of who this fake friend is that's around them, Spirit? This fake friend could be wanting to come in and give you some sort of resources or something like that. Who's this fake friend? They want to offer you something. This is your false flame wants to come in with a fake offer. This is someone here you already once were in a long-term relationship with. Who is this fake friend? This fake friend could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey, or you have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey and you're finding out you had a fake friend around you. You could be a masculine energy, or this person's a masculine energy. Flip where it needs to go. Or the fake friend's a masculine energy, whatever. We have fleeting, okay? Someone's fickle here. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. You guys could have Cancer somewhere in your chart, or this fake friend does. Friend, acquaintance, co-worker, and then we have Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Sag as well that has a fake friend around them, or someone who got the Chinese zodiac sign of a pig could have a fake friend around them, or that's your Chinese zodiac sign, or their Chinese zodiac sign, or whatever. Who's the person that tried to get them fired? A Scorpio. So a Scorpio tried to get you fired, or you're a Scorpio and someone is behind getting you fired, or got you fired, or is trying to. They're being secretive. This could have been a female that was trying to get you fired, or you're a female. This is someone here you're distant with. You don't really talk to them. Who's this person that tried to get them fired? A Capricorn could have gotten you fired or tried to get you fired. It didn't work. Or it did, depending on your life. We have Virgo. A Virgo is trying to get you fired in the past. Short term. These are people that you had short-term relationships with, or connections with, and long-term. We have Cancer. And then we have friend, acquaintance, or coworker. You guys could have had a friend, an acquaintance, or a coworker that was behind trying to get you fired. They're experiencing the same situation. So so people are under judgment. People are under judgment. Someone here could have been putting in false complaints about you at the workplace, and that case got dropped. Someone could have been saying you were doing something like wrong at your job when you never were. Maybe someone was saying like, I don't know, something about the birthday is significant. Maybe someone said you did something on your birthday, or I don't know what this means. Whoever this person is who tried to get you fired, now they need your help or something like that. What do we have? Birthday? Yeah, they want to be released. They want to be free. Someone here could be juggling. Someone here was projecting on you, whoever this person is at work. Or someone's projections are coming to a completion. Things are being balanced here. Or there's someone here who was trying to get you fired that now wants to like come to some sort of truce with you. Because they couldn't trap you or something like that. They couldn't trap you up in a situation where you can get fired or something like that. I don't know. You're holding back from whoever this is. I feel like you've already peeped game when it comes to a particular person here that you know is trying to win at all costs against you. Okay. DUI could be very significant for some of y'all. It says, I can smell you. Disturbing. We have Y. Maybe someone was trying to make it look like you got a DUI when you never did or something. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with a Y. Hometown friends don't answer. Snake. Someone's a snake. You could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake, or someone else does. We have getaway driver. Someone here could be someone, I don't know. We have it's your fault. Someone's trying to say something's your fault. You did something here. You were a part of something. You were associated with something you never were. I don't know what this is. It's giving desperate attempt to destroy you. It's giving public humiliation vibes. You're dealing with someone who's trying to be you. They want to be you. Someone here could be trying to plot and plan some sort of armed robbery. That's why they're trying so hard to figure out where you live. Or someone already knows where you live and they're telling people like you got expensive shit in your house or something so you can be robbed. Life insurance scam could be very significant. Someone here could be naive. Or they're hoping that you'll be naive. Someone here is going to get sentenced to 5 to 10. Someone here could also be visiting you in your dreams. You could be seeing this person in your dreams. Someone says it's your fault. What are they saying is their fault? Spirit, what is this? It's your fault. Why are they blaming the collective? Why are they saying it's the collective's fault? Oh, someone's saying it's your fault. They want to blame you for something or accuse you of something, trying to get you to take a responsibility for something because you're going to be receiving some sort of blessing here. They're trying to stop your wheel of fortune. They're trying to stop your good luck. That's why someone was saying something's your fault. They're trying to hinder your movement, your progress. Someone's trying to change an opportunity for you. Why are they saying it's their fault? Someone's trying to say it's your fault why their health is deteriorating or why they have a life-threatening illness. So this is like weird. Maybe someone was maybe someone got away for a while, got away with some sort of lie, like telling people like you gave them some sort of life-threatening illness, right? This could be through some sort of like sexual act. But it's like whatever is occurring with this person's health right now is not reflecting onto your life. So if someone's saying like you gave them some sort of like whatever disease, it's like you're still looking healthy and someone else looks like their health is deteriorating. So it's like something is not adding up, something doesn't make sense. And it's because it's a lie. That's one thing for some of you. For some of you it could be something else. What, tell me more? It's their fault? Why are they saying it's their fault? For what? Someone's saying it's your fault why they're, someone doesn't want to be with them anymore. It always goes back to love. Somebody's mad because somebody loves you, they're attracted to you, and they're saying it's your fault, blase, and they want to cause you problems, they want you to be stuck. But you're going to be getting a victory, it don't matter. Someone's living rent-free in your mind, whoever this loser is. Okay, they're upset because you're going to be getting the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, and you're going to be moving on to calmer waters, and they're upset. They're upset that you're going to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and blessed, bitch. And this is going to be a fucking tower moment for them because they're not going to be able to handle it. They're going to be like, oh my God, shut up. Maybe your blessing or something like that, or someone's inability to be able to change your fate or your destiny and watching you win is going to be too much for someone, and then they're going to want to self-delete themselves and they're going to claim it's your fault for someone's self-deletion. Literally. So somebody, oh my God. You are not the cause of someone's poor mental health. Okay? That's a personal responsibility. Someone just wants to be able to blame you for something. You gotta be a black sheep. You gotta be somebody who grew up as an scapegoat. Okay? Because someone here keeps trying to make you the blame for shit that has nothing to do with you. It's irrational and it makes no sense. So going back to what we picked up earlier, okay, when it comes to somebody here irrationally making reasons for why the divine feminine or a divine masculine is at fault for something, or why someone shouldn't be with somebody, or why someone shouldn't talk to you or be cool with you, it's all due to some sort of irrational reasonings. And there's people that are seeing through these irrational reasonings here. Okay, they're like, oh, so you're just a jealous weirdo. None of the things you're saying was the collective's fault is true. Fire sign. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign that was out here lying. Or you got a fire sign that's a hometown friend that's out here trying to come back. We have DNA found. Some sort of DNA could have been found here. We have praying mantis. Okay. You guys could be seeing praying mantis here. We have dog lover. You could be a dog lover. They could be a dog lover. Someone here is about to get in trouble for guilty by association, or someone here is trying to claim that you are guilty by association when it comes to something here. Be careful who you call your friends. You need to cut somebody off if you haven't already. Be careful. Somebody here could be trying to invite you somewhere. Okay? Let's go back to what I picked up earlier, channeling. Someone might want to invite you somewhere. Be cautious of an invite that you receive. It could be a birthday party someone wants to invite you into or invite you to. And you might be someone who's the driver. You might be the one who picks everybody up to go to some stupid birthday party. You could be unaware that somebody here is planning on, you know, fighting with someone at a birthday party or beating someone up and then getting you involved by saying, okay, we gotta go. We gotta hurry up before the cops come. And now you're involved in a crime. Just be careful. I don't know what type of friends you hang out with, but these friends sound stupid and childish. Like, how old are you? What is this? What else is going on? There's some sort of proof here being found that someone's a cheater or that somebody's doing something wrong. Maybe someone's trying to say it's your fault they got found out for being, you know, a cheater. Maybe someone's wanting to blame you for being exposed for betraying another person or, you know, being unfaithful or having an affair. Someone wants to blame you. Okay? It's your fault because they're a cheater. That makes no sense. Someone here could have low self-esteem. They could be experiencing some sort of self-doubts. Whoever this cheater is, they're feeling inadequate. I don't know. Or someone here could be saying, like, you made them feel inadequate. That's why they cheated. I don't know what this means. It sounds dumb to me, whatever this is. We have trapped, confined, restrained, limited beliefs. Or you got someone here who is planning on trying to butter you up, get you to trust them. And then once you do, they're going to cheat on you. Because they want to heal you. They don't want to heal you. They see that you're healing and they don't want you to heal. Okay? We have clout chaser. This person just wants clout. And they want to cheat on you. And then healing is at the bottom of the deck. It says mending, recovering, feels like yourself again. You're already, you're healing here. You're feeling like yourself again. Someone here wants to come in and ruin that. It's a no. Do not associate yourself with whoever the fuck this is. I'm over it. They want to blame you for something. They want to play the victim. This person's abusive. Just don't. You already know who this is for a lot of you. I don't think you need to think too quickly or think too long about this. The number 27 could be very significant. 127 could be significant. We have light for peace, good luck, and prosperity because someone here is definitely trying to mess that up for you. If you guys are interested in this deck, it's called the Self-Divination Oracle deck. It's by the Pretty Oracle. You guys can look this up. Tell me more. Saint Clara could be significant. This is for focus, clarity, and cleansing. If you guys are into working with saints, working with snakes. Someone here is realizing they was working with snakes, child. Or somebody wants you to work together with a snake. It says refresh your altar. For some of y'all, if you have altars in your home, you're being asked to refresh it. Tell me more. We have halo or horns, spirit realm or 3D. Seek to balance yourself out. So you're being asked to balance yourself out this week, okay? Ciao. Can we get one more? Run, devil, run. Light to chase devil energy away. Maybe this is what you're being asked to do because someone here is trying to send you like rageful energy. They really are. To your foundation, your stability, your Sakurata. It says light to aid in changing bad luck into good luck. We have black cat. You guys can have a black cat. Then we have avoid doing dark arts at this time. Okay, so don't be trying to do return to senders or, you know, whatever the fuck. Okay, you don't need to do that. Just focus on staying balanced and grounded and cleansing your energy. Cleansing your home. Cleansing your place of work. Okay? Because majority of whatever this is, it's all just like, it's like this cycle here or this point of these karmics and whatever they got going on, they're like on the spin cycle of the washing machine. The divine is like making sure they get the fuck out. Okay? Just wait for the spin cycle to be done. They're going to be left to hang out and dry. Okay? Because these bitches be doing too much. So someone here got found out for being a cheater, I guess. And they want to blame you. Like, that's ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, collective. Like, what? Take accountability. Please. Or someone could be trying to say that you're cheating on them. I don't know what this is. But... Or someone wants you to get caught up in an affair. Like, someone wants to be like, oh, they knew that I was married. Or they... I don't know. Just be careful, child. This is why I don't date. Tell me more. Because people out here just be wilding. Yeah, you got a frenemy here that you should not trust. It says, pretending to be your friend but plotting against you behind your back. Be careful. You have a frenemy around you. Who is this frenemy that they need to be aware of? This could be an Aries that's coming in. They're not your friend. Who is this frenemy? This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake, or you do. Flipper needs to go. Who is this frenemy? This person could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Who's this frenemy? This is someone here who loves you today, hates it tomorrow, can't make up their mind. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox, or you do. Who is this frenemy? This is a friend, an acquaintance, or a coworker. This is someone you once were in a long-term relationship for some of y'all. Who is this frenemy? This frenemy could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a rabbit, or you do. Taurus. This person could be a Taurus. Bottom of the deck, or you are. We have rooster. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster, or you do. Frenemy, not to be trusted. Tell us more. Schooling, lesson at hand. You're about to learn a lesson here, or someone else is, when it comes to a frenemy. Yep. Wishy-washy. Pay attention to someone's wishy-washy energy here. They were in denial that somebody that was their friend was, you know, jealous of them. It says, won't work, lives off other people. So somebody's frenemy is a scrub. They don't work or something. We have diabolical. They have some sort of diabolical plan. Confirmation. This person, this evil person was, you know, trying to do something to you. Whatever that plan is, it's failing. This person's opposer. Says faking a happy relationship online or in public. So someone here could be online pretending that they're happy with somebody that they're not. Someone here is a hypocrite. Says they live in hypocrisy and enjoys it. Somebody's looking like a fool, or they're gonna look like a fool. Like, this could have been somebody here who, I don't know. This is like someone here who's like, I don't know. Someone here is gonna look dumb publicly. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody's face, but I don't want to. This person is going to come in and pretend that they like you. Pretend that you're their wish fulfillment. Because they want to clout chase. Because this person wants to live off of you. They're worried about their abundance. They want to come in with a cup of love. Yeah, the ball is in your court when it comes to this lesson here. Diabolical. This person, they have a diabolical intention for wanting to balance something with you or heal something between you. It's not good intention. This is someone here who got some evil plans for you. Okay? This could be a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Or you're this Queen of Wands. They have diabolical plans for you. Wishy-washy. Yeah. This person's wishy-washy behavior is going to be getting exposed to you, okay? Or once you find some sort of success or happiness, this person's going to be switching up on you. Or this is something you've already noticed. It's your justice here to have some sort of success. Or it's justice for you to find out who this fake friend is. Poser. This poser wants to come in and give to you, or there's a poser online that pretends that they're like some sort of philanthropist, or someone who's like, they pretend that they're generous or something like that, and they're not. I don't know. Some sort of fake or pretender is getting exposed this week. Joker. Someone here could like pretend like, oh, I love this, I love that, I want to help the world. But really they're out here behind the scenes trying to destroy your life because of jealousy. This could be a younger fire sign. For some of you, not all y'all. This could have been like, I don't know, someone's immature. Yeah, whoever they are, they're coming out in page energy. This is someone that wants to come in and speak to you, or somebody who wants to like offer you something, or I don't know. Whoever this is clarifying the Joker. This could be somebody in your community, your family, someone who has ties to your family. A Virgo could be very significant. You could be a Virgo. I don't know. Okay, I gotta end this. I didn't want this to be too long, but I guess we're making it long. All right, let's see what else, and then we gotta bounce. So you got an evil person here whose plans are backfiring, or they will backfire. You just need to use your intuition. Don't be dumb. Okay. But someone definitely has. They're still trying to win at all costs, and they're definitely trying to do something to you. Tell me more. Sacrificial offering. Someone here made you a sacrificial offering because they didn't want to do the work. We have dark rituals requiring the offering of energy or life force to powerful entities for the purpose of gaining control or power. Someone wants power. They want control. I'm also getting like somebody wanted fame, but you're protected. 404. Someone tried to use you as a sacrificial offering because they wanted some sort of fame, power, resources, something like this, and it's backfiring. Emotional manipulation. Someone wants to come in and emotionally manipulate you back into their world, or get you to let them back into your world. It's a no. It says subtle control tactics that involve guilt tripping, gaslighting, or other forms of emotional pressure that cause the person to doubt themselves or feel dependent on the manipulator. Someone here is trying to get you to feel dependent on them. It's a no. It's a no. Invisible curse. Look at it. Someone's trying to tie you down. It says curses or energies cast without the person's awareness, causing ongoing misfortune or distress. That's what someone's trying to do to you. Hexing. Someone here could be hexing you. It says designed to bring bad luck, misfortune, or obstacles into someone's life, often as a form of punishment. So someone's trying to punish you because they couldn't get you to be their sacrifice. Mental binding rituals, okay? This too shall pass, all right? It says rituals focused on controlling or manipulating a person's thoughts, actions, or emotions to create dependence or manipulation. Someone's trying to get you to be dependent on them. They're trying to mess with your mind. It's not going to work. Listen, when you got God in your life, actively, this is fucking retarded. Tell me more. Excuse my French. We got ritual of broken spirits. It says dark ceremonies aimed at destroying a person's sense of self, leaving them emotionally shattered or spiritually disconnected. Yeah, someone here's trying to break your spirit. It's not going to work though. They really want you in chains. I don't know what that's about, but it's not going to happen. You're free, baby. Don't fall for these weirdos trying to come back into your life. Spiritual or energetic limitations that bind someone to an unhealthy relationship, situation, or belief system. That's what someone wants for you. They want you to be binded to an unhealthy relationship, an unhealthy situation, or a belief system. I feel like right now, currently, you're free from all those things. This is someone's diabolical plan. They're coming in with the guilt trip. They're coming in with the tears. But I love you. But I know I'm wrong. What's the issues that's going to be coming up for this week? Competition. This is someone who's in competition with you. They're in competition with you. What did we get the Monday message? What did it say? Ciao? What did the Monday message say? Never measure your progress using someone else's ruler. Someone is using you as the ruler to measure if they're better than you or not, or something, or if they're doing better than you or not, or whatever, if they're winning. It says they are secretly seeing others, and X is back on the scene. Someone they work with is making a play for them, or they're about to have competition. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It says your powers of attraction are currently off the charts. And it says don't shut down all other suitors too soon. It says be sure the one you want commits before you award your heart. You reward your heart. Okay, so be careful about giving your heart away to somebody here too quickly. Make sure that they deserve it. Especially if this is an ex that's trying to come back on the scene. And someone here is having an issue with their finances. Alright. I'm not going to do the shells for that long because we've been on here for too long. But I'm just going to pull out some letters. I'm just going to read the letters. Okay. I'm not going to do the whole spill. Okay. Turn down the volume. Okay. Someone here could be taking a trip here soon. We have LAX. Someone's initials could be M, T, C, L, A, H, U, N, G, X, W, J, C again, so double on the C, and P, and Q. Okay, those could be your initials or someone else's. The ages 37, 49, 66, 24, 42 could be very significant. Oh, and then we have the initial I as well. Someone here could be in their 40s, their 20s, their 60s, their 70s, their 30s. This could be you or someone else. The name Mitch is out here. Mitch or Michelle. That could be your name or someone else's name. Jim is out here. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting the word Palisades. That could be very significant. I don't know. Maybe you live in the Palisades. Someone else does. I don't think anyone does, didn't it? Because I feel like the whole place got burned down, didn't it? Someone here could be a master builder number 22. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be 44. You could be seeing that angel number. 666 is very significant. You guys could be seeing that angel number as well. Things are being balanced in your life. We got the word clap. Someone here might want to come in and give you the clap, or someone here come in going around saying that you gave them the clap. You gave them like gonorrhea or something like this, or that's what they want to give you. Someone's name could be Chaplain. Okay. Somebody wants to come in and have a chat with you. Somebody wants to give you the plague. I don't know. Someone's trying to give you something. They want to mess up your health, whoever they are. Someone's name could be Tammy. Someone's name could be Jamie. Listen to your gut here when it comes to this individual, all right? Someone could be calling you a bitch. We have puta. Someone here could speak Spanish, or someone here could be Filipino. I don't know. This could be you or them. Someone's name could be Tucker or something like that. Or something here about plastic surgery, like nip and tuck, nip tuck. Beverly Hills could be significant. The CIA could be significant. That's not everyone, obviously. Someone's name could be Tia. Okay. Or something here about someone's aunt could be significant. Lucia. Someone's name could be Lucia. Your name, someone else's name. Someone here could wear a lot of Gucci or something like that. Someone here could have some sort of gun, or something here about the smoking gun is significant. Someone's name could be Luna. Okay. Lunatic. Someone here could be being seen as a lunatic. Okay. Something here about a man could be very significant. Someone's name could be Manny, maybe, or someone's a maniac, or they're going to be seen as a maniac, or someone's going to be losing their ish. Okay. Someone's name could be Anthony or Antonio. We have aunt out here, or someone's aunt. I don't know. Okay, I don't want this to be too long. Someone's name could be Paul, maybe. Emmanuel, maybe. Something about Putin is significant for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to go, though, because I don't want to... Someone here could have a pug for a dog. Someone's name could be Mikhail. I don't know. We're going. I gotta go. Let's do another just to, healing. It says your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. It says you're going through many transformations at once. Once again, Moldavite. You guys could check out my shop if you're interested in getting some Moldavite jewelry. I have this ring on my site at occultlifestyle.com. Shameless plug. It says you are going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe having this conversation will be healing for you. Yeah, this is all about how you're going to be, this is a test for your heart and your level of compassion. Okay, we have resolution. It says whatever it is that you have been struggling with about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we want or that we hope, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So you're going to be able to start fresh here in a situation. Can we get one more? And then I got to go. Ciao. We got to go. Mama's got to go. We have soar. It says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out it's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. It's time for you to fly high, baby. It's your time to shine. Okay? Listen, y'all. And remember your worth. Okay? Listen, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, bye.